Here at Premier Wheels, we get asked the same questions on a daily basis. You'll often find us banging our head on the table after saying the same things over and over again. So we thought we'd make a video answering the most common questions that we get asked all the time to do with alloy wheel refurbishment, so that you can make an educated decision on what would be best for your car and your wheels. Let's jump into it. Simply put, you don't know what you don't know. And in this industry, many people think that everybody in the world has the same expertise and knowledge as they do, which is definitely not the case. This is actually called the curse of knowledge bias, and it's where someone thinks that everybody else in the world has the same expertise and knowledge that they do. And this is why lots of our customers come to us feeling overwhelmed.
This is a nightmare.
When they're looking for information on trying to fix their damaged alloys. This video is designed to break things down into a simple way so that you can understand the very basics of alloy wheel refurbishment, what is involved and how it's done, so that you can make an educated decision on whether it's right for you and your vehicle and your wheels.
You can thank me later.
What is full wheel refurbishment? Full refurbishment is exactly what it says on the tin. We take the wheels right back to bare metal and start the refurbishment from scratch, replicating the same processes that these wheels would have gone through when they were first made. The quality of the finish is as close as you're going to get to a brand new wheel. What other services do you offer? So some of the other services that we offer here at Premier Wheels Midlands, we can order in and fit new tyres for you. We can straighten buckled alloys. We can weld cracked alloys. We can replace your TPMS system, and we also sell centre caps and other bits and pieces like that. How much does wheel refurbishment cost? To get your wheels refurbished by Premier Wheels, it can be anywhere between £60 and £150 per wheel. It all depends on the size and style and how much work is going to go into taking those wheels right back to factory standard. How long does the refurbishment take? Now, our usual turnaround time is 2 to 3 days for powder coated wheels and 4 to 5 days for diamond cut wheels. Most of the time the wheels are complete before then, but we usually say that amount of time just in case there's any problems along the way. Do you offer collection and return? The answer to that question is yes, we offer free collection and return within a 30-mile radius of our Pershore premises. We also have hire cars that you can use, and this allows you to not be inconvenienced while we've got your car in doing the wheel refurbishment. How long will the finish last? So we always give a 12-month guarantee on any wheel refurbishment we carry out. Most of the time though, you will find that powder coated wheels last for years and years and years, and you won't have any problems as long as you take care of them. Can you supply and fit tyres? Yes, we can supply and fit new tyres for you. Lots of people take this option up when they're getting their wheels refurbished. It's a perfect time to have new tyres fitted, and we tend to be pretty competitive when it comes to trade prices, as we get a trade discount with our suppliers. What is the difference between satin and gloss finish? So this is a satin finished wheel. It's been sprayed with a satin lacquer, and as you can see, it's much duller and gives a matte effect to the wheel. This wheel, on the other hand, is finished in a gloss lacquer. So it's a different type of lacquer used over the top, and as you can see, it's much shinier and gives a much glossier look to the wheel. How do I get booked in? So there's a few different ways you can get booked in with us. Probably one of the easiest is to go to our website, fill out the contact form and attach some photos. We need to know the size and the style of the wheel so that we can give you an accurate quote. You can also get in touch with us via WhatsApp. You can send some photos across that way. You can give us a call and get booked in over the phone, or you can pop in and see us and a technician can have a look at your wheels and give you an on-the-spot quote. You can then get booked in with us right there and then, or you can have a look at some of the other examples of wheels that we've got in our showroom. Can you refurbish split rims? Yes, we can refurbish split rims, and we have done lots of sets of these in the past. We judge this on a case-by-case basis just because of the bolts that need to come out and whether they're 2-piece or 3-piece split rims and what condition the wheels are in. So we need to just do a little bit of extra assessment on the split rims before we can say yes, we can refurbish them, or no, we can't. Can you fix buckled or cracked alloys? Yes, we can straighten buckled alloys, and yes, we can weld cracked alloys. We need to assess the wheel first just to make sure that the repair can be carried out and it's not too unsafe to be put back onto the road. Will the colour match? In most cases, the answer is yes. We can match most colours as long as they're stock colours that we have here or that we can order in from our suppliers. On the odd occasion that your wheel is a very bespoke colour, if it might be an aftermarket wheel or something like that, we can send that wheel away to our suppliers and have a bespoke colour made exactly to match that wheel. My tyre is losing air, can you fix it? Yes, there's a few different reasons why your tyre might be losing air. It could be that the wheel is punctured. This means that a puncture repair will need to take place if we're able to do it. If we're not and it's outside of the area that we can repair, then the tyre will need to be replaced. Another reason why your tyre could be losing air is because you have a buckled or cracked alloy wheel, and most of the time this can be fixed. We can straighten out the buckle or we can weld the cracked alloy, and then it can go back onto the car and you won't have any issues with air loss in your tyre. Another reason for air loss in your tyres could be because of heavy corrosion around the barrel of the wheels. The best way to remedy this is to just get a full refurbishment of the wheels, have them chemically stripped and repowder coated. What is a diamond cut wheel? So this is a diamond cut wheel. It was originally sprayed black all over and then put onto our CNC lathe machine. The machine will then take off a small amount of paint and metal to expose the bare aluminium, and then we use a powder coat lacquer over the top just to lock in that finish. What is powder coating? Powder coating is a way of spraying an electrostatic powder onto metal and curing it on with heat. It gives a thick, durable layer of paint that lasts a really long time, and that's why it's the chosen method in alloy wheel refurbishment. So there we've covered lots of the frequently asked questions that we get asked here at Premier Wheels Midlands on a daily basis. If there's anything that I've missed out or you feel that you want to know, please let me know in the comments or send me a message. Thank you for watching.